Coach Strittmatter, Hammer Camp, Delta, Ohio, Northwest Ohio, not the hills of Pennsylvania.
Right.
The plains, right?
That's right, man. We're excited to be here.
I'll tell you what, you guys brought some hammers with you. You brought the top level guys, top notch guys.
Right.
Pinnacle.
Right.
They got some guys.
Right.
Burnett's got some guys. Wrestling Factory. I mean, Ashkren. I mean, it is incredible. There's some clubs, there's Michigan guys, West Virginia guys, Oklahoma guys.
Yeah.
Looking at this camp today, you guys obviously wanted to get some scrapping in. What are you guys getting out of it so far?
Right. Well, I mean, it started with just trying to surround ourselves with the best clubs and the best people. So there's really just great competition, but you're also looking at some of the just great guys. I mean, Mike Mattin's putting this together. Jared Barnes. I mean, all the guys you mentioned, Askren, Mike Holsicki, just really good people and the kind of kids that we want to surround our wrestlers with. And they're good human beings, and we have very similar beliefs. All the clubs, we have very similar beliefs, philosophies on how to wrestle. So I know for us, this is great because we want to surround ourselves with these awesome coaches and kids.
It's kind of like the sport of wrestling. Would you say that?
Absolutely.
Super blue collar sport. Down to earth people, easy to talk to, like this right now.
Right, absolutely.
It's just an easy going, but hard nosed sport at the same time.
Right. So
good people.
Good people, man, and that's what you see out here. The kids are having a blast. They're working hard. If at the Mattins, everyone's on the zip line going into the pond. That's how kids were showering this morning, and just like I said, blue collar people working hard, having fun, getting better.
Does anything say blue collar more than Western Pennsylvania?
No, man.
I don't think so, man.
No, this is it, man.
Right? I mean, I look at Western PA, and it is just like, it's the epicenter of wrestling. I know the Lehigh Valley people would obviously have something else to say about that. Jersey, Central Valley, California,
Right.
Northeast Ohio, but Western PA is where it's at, man.
Right.
And you guys are there, and it's where it's at.
Right. Our kids have that blue collar mentality. It starts with their parents, the way they're raised. So, and I think that really shows in their wrestling. A lot of the kids have had really good careers in college, and it comes back to that work ethic and also character. So, I mean, that's kind of been the recipe that I know Jody uses is the character and work ethic, and that's kind of been our, recipe for kids having a lot of success.
Where is he today? He skated out?
Well, here's the thing. There's a big UPJ golf outing, so we had to split up, and he's the golfer, I'm not, man. So I'm here at the wrestling camp.
Young Guns. It's the best club in the country. I'm saying it. You don't have to. I'll say it. It's the best club in the country. Look at NCAA tournament Division I every year. Most D1 qualifiers. Double any other state. What is the culture? What is that hard-working culture? Where does it come from? Why is PA so dominant in a high school? Then on the next level, is it your clubs? What is it? Is it the refs let the guys wrestle on the mat? The coaches coach guys on the mat? What is it?
I think it's just the tradition, right? I mean, there's such a strong tradition in Pennsylvania. In Texas, you have football. In Florida, it's football, right? Pennsylvania's wrestling, and it's similar with Ohio, Minnesota, these other states. But for us, we take a lot of pride in wrestling. These kids at a young age, they have access to great coaches. It's generational as well. So just a lot of pride, a lot of tradition that a lot of our kids, they want to be the next Jason Nolf. They've seen him in club, Nico Megaludis. So it's really important, and that's their heroes. Like, some kids have heroes of Major League Baseball players, maybe the Cleveland Indians, but for us, these kids, they want to be wrestling with the big schools someday.
You look at the guys you've put out of the club. Spencer, obviously,
Right.
most noteworthy, multiple-time world champion. Other guys you just mentioned, those guys are pretty good, right?
Right.
Nico's pretty good.
Right.
I like him.
Yeah,
Jason Nolf knows how to wrestle, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
I mean, the style, though.
Right.
Just the offensive-minded, I'm going to smash you.
Right.
I'm going to score 100 takedowns if I can, if the rules will let me.
Right.
Do you think that's a pace you guys push? Is that a style, a mentality, a lifestyle even?
Right. And that's the whole philosophy that Jody preaches. He wrestled UPJ, Iowa. I was wrestled UPJ. That's everything that we've ever been taught. We try to instill into our wrestlers, and sometimes it hurts us in the short run that ultra aggressive style, but we know it really translates to the college game.
All right, we got guys playing dodgeball behind us. We're about to start. You got anything else for me?
No, I just appreciate you coming up, and good luck to the Indians, man.
Hey.
Pirates are out of it, so I got to cheer for a team, man.
All right, hey, thanks for the time.
Thanks.